Oh no, it's time to go digging with Dugger. G'day, Dugger here. The patch is looking a bit dry here today. I've deliberately let it go for a couple of days so I can show to you just some of the basic maintenance that I do on a daily basis. I think today I'm going to start with some of the weeds that are here around the outside of the garden. Weeds bring unwanted pests and seeds into the garden. Basically, the weeds attract the stuff that you really don't want to attract in your garden. So let's grab the snipper and get rid of them. So come on then, it's time to go digging with Dugger. Weeding, done. Okay, so there you have it, the result of a quick 5 minutes whippersnip. When the patch is this dry, it's going to take a few stages of watering to get it back to where I'm really comfortable with. I've just taken the sprinkler nozzle off the end here, and I'm going to use the weight of the water just to try and break up the soil around the roots here. By gently working the hose around, you're just going to work up that top layer of soil. So that the next time you come back to water with the nozzle on the end of your hose, it's going to let that water get in where it really needs to get to. Right, so I'm giving these silver beets here, rainbow chard, a real bashing with the water. They tend to have quite a long life if you look after them. But if you let them get in this condition too often, they're going to find it really hard to come back. Watering seedlings can be done the same way. I'm a bit more gentle with them when they're a bit younger. Just throw the nozzle back on the end of your hose and give everything a good wash. Don't be scared to go up close to your veggies. You can actually use the sprinkler to get rid of some bugs. A lot of bugs can just wash off, or you'll disturb them at least. So they'll think about surviving rather than eating your plants for a day or two. I'm watering here at lunchtime. I don't think here in the tropics you have to be too worried about the cold temperatures and watering. If it's going to be really cold at night, I'll probably just hold off on water in the morning. I recommend watering from different angles as well. If you're just continually watering from the same spot day after day, you're going to be missing spots in the garden. And these are the spots that are going to start making your garden look a bit ordinary. I think the really important thing is that once is not enough. Much harder to rescue a patch that has totally dried out. So remember to keep the water up. It's really, really important to having good veggies. Funny enough. Later in the afternoon here, I've just come down. The patch looks a bit nicer now after that good watering I gave it. Just to finish off the day, I'm going to spread a bit of sugarcane mulch. Right after late afternoon, I've got the phone resting in my cucumbers. Time to spread a bit of mulch around. Having a really good layer of mulch on is just so vitally important to a veggie garden. I've spent all this time putting water back into the soil this afternoon, and if I just left that soil exposed, probably within about 2 or 3 days here, that'll be dry as bone again. So mulch really helps with stopping that water evaporate during the day. But more importantly, this stuff plus this stuff equals good veggies. Okay, so just to finish off this afternoon, I'm going to come and give this mulch a nice wetting down. Mulch soaks up a lot more water than you think, so make sure to keep coming back to it. Well, there you go. Your first journey into the patch with me. I hope you enjoyed it. We did a few really simple basic things today, but they're all so important to having a great veggie garden. Weeding, watering, and mulching. Time for me to go have a beer and then play some soccer. Dugger out.